Hey, so today I have a really simple warm eye look for you guys today, using all shadows from the Tartelette In Bloom palette by Tarte Cosmetics and a really bright matte pink lip. It's very summertime-like, spring, festive. I was happy with it. I'm trying to get more use out of this palette so that way I can give you guys a comparison video, so I've been trying to force myself to use it as much as possible. But this was the look that I came up with for today. It does have more of a dramatic wing liner and some Korean false lashes, and also, like I said, a matte bright pink lip. But it is still, like, on the scale of makeup, pretty simple, so you'll have to let me know what you guys think of this look in the comments down below. And if you recreate it, make sure you let me know as well. I'm sure I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! Okay, so after applying my basic face makeup and my eyebrow products, I'm going to go into the shade Sweetheart from the palette on a Morphe brush and buff it all throughout my crease. I have also already bronzed up my face a little bit and applied a Milani blush. Next, on a Morphe M441 brush, I'm going to go into the shade Rebel from the palette and apply this in my lower crease and focus it in the outer V as well. I gradually build up and buff out this color. Now I'm going to buff out the shade Rebel by applying Sweetheart back into the crease with a fluffy brush. Next, on a small concealer brush by Morphe, I'm going to take the shade Leader. It's the darkest matte burgundy red brown color in the palette. I'm going to really intensify this on the lid and then blend it out on the edges with a fluffy brush. Next, going into the metallic taupe shade called Rocker from the palette, I'm going to wet my concealer flat brush with a setting spray and then pick up the pigment. This intensifies the color and shininess on the lid. After applying this with patting motions, I'm going to buff out the edges. Next, on a Morphe 506 tapered blending brush, I'm going to pick up the shade Activist from the palette. It's a super dark matte brown. It almost looks black in the palette. I'm applying this to the outer V. That's where the most color is going to be, and then I'm going to carefully drag it through my crease, what remains on the brush. I'm not picking up any additional product to run through the crease. Then, as always, I'm buffing it out. Next, on my small shader brush, I'm going to pick up the shade Funny Girl from the palette. It's a really pretty metallic gold, and I'm going to focus this on the inner corner and really intensify it as an inner corner highlight. Then, taking my Cat Eye eyeliner by Jordana Cosmetics in the shade Black Leather, I'm going to draw the start of my wing by starting on my eyelid and drawing a straight line across, and then I'm going to create my wing against the tape. It's a pretty thick, dramatic wing, a little more dramatic than what I usually do. As always, if you don't want to apply eyeliner or want to make a small wing, you do whatever you want. Do you, girl? You don't have to do a dramatic wing like this. I just felt like doing it today for this look. Then I can remove my tape after applying the eyeliner. Next, I'm using the No. 7 Cosmetics Waterproof Gel Pencil Liner in my waterline. This is the best waterproof eyeliner from the drugstore. I absolutely love it. It is my favorite. It does not smudge or budge all day. Then I'm going to apply a coat of mascara, really any mascara you like. I'm using one by Maybelline to my top and bottom lashes. After this, I will be going in with falsies. The false lashes I'm going to use today are Korean lashes. They're by Darkness in the style KMA No. 9, and I'm applying that with a Duo Lash Glue. Now I'm taking, I think it's the shade Charmer, and applying it as my brow bone highlight. It's just a matte white eyeshadow. Now I'm going to use a big tapered face brush by Morphe and a highlighter by Wet n Wild called Hollywood Boulevard, and I'm going to focus this on the apples of my cheeks, the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, and slightly along the bridge of my nose. I'm really intensifying this gold highlight. To line and fill in my lips, I'm going to use a Milani lip liner in the shade Hot Pink. For my lip color, I'm going to be using the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lippy in the shade Sunday. It's a beautiful bright pink with a blue undertone to it. It has sort of a sheen. Even after it dries matte, there's still somewhat of a bluish purple undertone. It's a wonderful bright color. I love it. But yeah, just applying this pretty generously, and then I'm going to let it dry down. After doing this and setting your face with like a setting spray, I think I used the one by Maybelline in this video. Any setting spray will do, really. The look's complete. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm sure I'll see you in my next video. Bye!